Alright everybody, here we are, day 114. We're about to cross into New Hampshire. When you cross this bridge, that's when you go from Vermont to New Hampshire. It is Wednesday, beautiful day. The next 3 days are supposed to be really nice. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think Saturday looks like we're going to get rain, but anyway, so pretty much just as I'm getting to the whites, then I'm gonna get like several days of rain. So, story of my life. What are you gonna do? So here we go. And I think when we get halfway across this bridge is where the actual, this is the Connecticut River. You see here. Right up here at this next pylon should be the state line. Yep. So state number 12 is about to be done, and we're getting ready to start on state number 13. Alright, here we are coming up on Main Street in Hanover, New Hampshire, home of Dartmouth College. There's the Hanover Inn. This is where we got to turn. Sweet. Alright, there's the football stadium where Dartmouth plays its football games. And for those of you who don't know, Dartmouth is in the Ivy League with the likes of Yale, Harvard, Cornell, all those schools. And that's where they play football. Alright, let me see some more of Hanover. Alright, here we are at the top of Moose Mountain. Here's our view. Pretty cool. Second big up of the day. Got one more big up before the shelter later. Alright, just to be fair, this is the summit of Moose Mountain North. So earlier I showed you the southern end of the mountain, the summit there. This is the northern side summit. As you can see, it's pretty much wooded. Maybe there's a little side here. You can go down there, see a little view down there. I think there's supposed to be some kind of little side spur trail. And you can kind of see, I think that's Smart Mountain over there. But I'm not going to take the side trail. Seen lots of mountains. Saving it for the whites. So we got it down now. We got to climb down Moose Mountain. So we got a pretty good down coming up. And then if we get down, then we got to shoot up another mountain. I do not know the name of it at this point. But when we go up that one, it will be a pretty steep climb, probably 1,200 foot climb over maybe a mile and a half, something like that. So it should be a pretty decent climb. Pretty good cardiovascular workout. You can see views over there. And after we get to the top there, then we come down. As we're coming down, maybe it's 0.8 of a mile or so. That's where the shelter that we'll be staying at, the Trapper John shelter. For those of you MASH fans, you'll remember Trapper John. I have no idea if this shelter is related to Trapper John from MASH. But that's what I think of when I hear the name Trapper John. I think of MASH. Really good show. I like MASH. Anyway, I digress. So today, weather's been just gorgeous. Really nice day today. And hopefully in the next couple days, I think they're going to be good too. They might be a little bit warmer. But if they stay like today, today's been great. It doesn't feel like, I don't know how warm it is, but it doesn't feel humid. So it just feels nice. That's how I would describe it. So I should get 2 more days that are decent. Might be a little bit warmer, but and then Saturday they're talking about rain. But we'll see what happens when Saturday comes. My plan is to hike, obviously, the next 4 days. Saturday, I'll be resupplying and doing a town stay. I can't remember the name of where I'm going, but my wife's got that all planned out. My trail boss, she does all that for me. So it looks like at least the first 3 of this 4-day section should be really nice weather. So, which is a nice turn of events compared to the last 4-day section I did, where I had rain on 3 of the 4 days. So, all right, everybody. This will probably be the last view for day 114. We're at Holtz Ledge at the top of our 3rd big climb of the day. Well, actually a little bit down. You climb up to the top, and then as you're coming down the north side of the mountain, you come to this little ledge. As you can see, it's a ledge. There you go. All right, everybody, here we are. It is day 115. It is Thursday, May 24th. Yeah, May 24th. Had a good night's sleep last night at the campsite, the Trapper John shelter. I stayed with a section hiker named Duck. So we had a good night. Slept really good. Wish I could have slept more, but oh well. So today we got 19.1. We got at least a good 4 big ups, I think. Decent size ups to do. We're going to a campsite, which is something or campsite. Used to have a shelter that burned down a few years ago. So it basically has tent spaces and it has a privy. So that's the plan. We'll go to that campsite tonight and we will tent camp. Just because there's the way my schedule works out, there's a shelter I could go to, but it's it's, I don't know, 15 miles or something like that, 16 miles, I don't know, something like that, maybe less. So it just kind of, I've got reservations for Saturday to stay in town, and that will let me do 15.1 tomorrow. Tomorrow I would climb Mount Moosilauke. So, and then 17 on Saturday when we're supposed to rain, maybe get some rain. So that's why I really want to do the 19 today while I got the good weather and stuff, and tent camp tonight. So that's the plan. Hopefully the ups won't be too bad. We'll get through them. That's pretty much it. It's supposed to be a nice day today, so hopefully it'll be a great day to just get some miles. All right, working on our first big up of the day. Here's our first view. Pretty cool. You gotta go that way, over to that ledge and then into the woods, I think. We'll eventually, I guess that mountain behind it, that's Smart Mountain, or maybe this is part of Smart Mountain, whatever, but we gotta climb up there too. So, that's what we got. All right, everybody, here we are, getting ready to work our way down Smart's Mountain. That last clip, there's a fire tower, and they had the actual tower closed, the the viewing platform at the top closed. So what I did was I went up a few levels and just try to get somewhat of a view. Show you a little bit of a view of the surrounding mountains and stuff. And supposedly, if you look in one of the directions, you could see like some of the taller peaks of the Whites. But you know, kind of hard to see with all the you know, with the tower kind of in the way, not being able to go up to the very top. So, but you know, it's a little bit of a view. I stopped there and at the base of the tower, and I had some lunch, and now I'm got about 4 miles to go down the mountain, and then after that we will head up Mount Cube. Got to climb it and then go down it, and then there's a third one we have to do that'll take us when we get to the top. We'll get to the Ore Hill camping. That's the name of it, Ore Hill camping spot, which is at the top of what essentially would be the third big up for the day. The Smart Mountain was it's about 2,500 feet, 2,400 feet when you add in the first part, where we climbed that southern leg of it, and then kind of flattened out, and then started climbing again. So that's what we got. You can see the evergreens here. They smell real nice. And you can see a little bit of the trail, a lot of roots. That's why I'm tripping and fumbling over my feet, trying to video and walk over these. So I will put the video camera away so I don't fall, and we will get some more views later. All right, here we are doing our second big climb of the day. Just started a little while ago, but we got to this viewing point. It's pretty cool. Nice view. See, we're on top of these rocks right here. That's our view of Mount Cube. C-U-B-E. I assume they pronounce it Cube. This New Hampshire's trying to get fancy on us and call it Cube. So Mount Cube, we are climbing. All right, here we are still climbing Mount Cube. It's pretty cool. I wish they had more blazes. There's one blaze on the rock up here. That was it. I climbed for the last like 5 minutes up rocks with 0 blazes. Thanks, New Hampshire.